Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This question relates to the proposals for a new Chinese embassy at Royal Mint Court. As the case is currently before the Department for consideration, and due to Minister's statutory role in the planning process, it would be entirely inappropriate for me to comment further on this live case. And I'm afraid, Mr. Speaker, I will be required to state the following ad nauseam, that ministers will take all material planning considerations into account when the final decision is made, and ministers will inform the House of the decision accordingly.
In fairness, as you brought me into it by saying, as I would know about planning, absolutely. But I didn't choose for you to be the minister that answered this. I would have thought, actually, it would have been the Home Office and the Security Minister. So please, Alicia Kent.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It is very disappointing to get a technocratic history lesson rather than an answer to the meaningful question.
Exactly.
208 secret rooms and a hidden chamber just 1 metre from cables serving the City of London and the British people. That is what the unredacted plans tell us that the Chinese Communist Party has planned for its new embassy if the government gives them the go-ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I thank the Shadow Minister. I cannot comment on individual aspects of the case. It would be entirely inappropriate for me to comment on any matter of national security or on behalf of the security services.
Point of order, Sir Julian Lewis.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. At the start of the urgent question, Mr. Speaker made it clear that he was surprised that a minister was being put up who would not be able to answer questions, being a planning minister, rather than a security minister being put up who would be able to answer questions. In my 28 years in this House, I've attended many ministerial statements and the questioning that follows, and many urgent questions since they were introduced. Never before has there been an occasion that I have seen where every question asked on both sides of the House was deeply hostile, as it was today, about what the government was proposing to do.
Point of order, Alicia Cairns. I'm assuming it's on a very similar subject.
It is indeed, Madam Deputy Speaker. With due respect to the Minister, I submitted this urgent question as the Shadow National Security Minister to the Home Office for the Security Minister to answer. How do we in this House get answers on the focus that we have? Because all questions bar 2 were on national security in this chamber, not on planning. And when, particularly, Madam Deputy Speaker, when the more than capable and diligent Security Minister is forced to sit on those benches silent while his colleague attempts to answer those questions that should be being allowed to be put to him.
Can I thank both Right Honourable and Honourable members for their points of order? As they will know, and the Right Honourable gentleman made a very salient point of his long-standing experience in the House. The choice of minister and responding department is a matter for the government, not for the chair. Certainly, Mr. Speaker, and I are rightly frustrated and understand the frustrations that members have. The government front bench has heard those concerns and might reflect upon it. Of course, the Honourable Lady is perfectly free, as is every member, to resubmit an urgent question on this matter, but obviously I cannot comment on whether that will be granted or not. That will be a matter for Mr. Speaker.